What's going to go with Face Joker? And I broke down for the first time last night. And what had actually happened is my dad redone my back brake, and for some reason my back brake seized up on me. I'm not blaming my dad, it was a bike fault. So basically what happened was my brake pads were rubbing on the disc and I didn't know. So and then the piston actually came out and never retracted back in. So I was riding down the road and it felt like I was losing power, like I was running out of fuel. But in a minute you'll see me look back and there is smoke pouring out my brake pads, and I didn't know what was going on at first before it happened. I was just coming home from the vape shop, and I know what people are going to say, oh, vape shop, yeah. Well, if it wasn't for my vape gear, because I build my own coils and all that, I have a toolkit, and if it wasn't for that, I would have been sat there waiting for breakdown cover. And so basically I got my pliers and kind of prized the brake pads out, trying to move the piston back in. I could still feel it rubbing when I got going again in this clip, but it just started seizing up again. So I made it a fair distance. I made it about half a mile and through traffic. Luckily I was on a bike. I'm on a bike and I can filter in England, or where I live I can filter. So I actually made it quite a bit of distance. This road is always chock-a-block. And then I could feel my back brake just locking up. I was losing power. I was having to go through the gears. And it was just really annoying, because this is my first ever time I've had problems with my bike. Like, to an extent, I was stuck on the side of the road. I do have breakdown cover, but I wasn't gonna sit there for about 4 hours waiting for it. And here I almost dropped the bike because the back brake just completely seized up. So I pull over again for the second time. Fourth time of trying to get it moving. And in this clip you'll see me, I basically removed my brake pads. I know it's a bad thing, I shouldn't have done it, I should have just called the breakdown cover, but I wasn't going to wait for them. I just wanted to get home. I was tired. It was 7 o'clock at night and I just really wanted to get home. It was rush hour traffic as well. So I basically removed my brake pads and took it very slow on the way home. I didn't filter, I just sat in the traffic so I didn't have to do anything. So yeah, I removed the brake pads. I got home, fixed as much as I possibly could, and then I went to bed. But today I'm going to try and fix my bike, see if I can get it running. I got 3 clips I can use for a motorcycle video, so I'm going to use those. But for now I'm gonna go. As I this has been your boy Face Joker, signing out in peace.